In the open fields of the Dominican Republic, it's not unusual to see Nimitas. The bright light they emit is a way to attract a mate. According to popular belief, the Nimitas are the souls of the deceased who protect their living loved ones. Their glow reminds the living that they are still present and will always watch over them. But how did these fireflies come into existence? Let's begin at the start with a tale from the very beginning. A long time ago, there was a deep lake full of fish. The people who lived nearby fished there, and there was always enough for everyone. One day, the lake suddenly dried up. In the mud, it was no longer possible to catch fish. On top of that, it didn't rain for months. There was hardly any rice left either, and famine spread throughout the land. The people prayed every day, "Beloved God, send us rain and food, for the people are starving." Then, on a dark day, the god decided to answer their prayers. Suddenly, they saw golden rain falling from the sky. It looked like a golden chariot, and the people panicked. Then they heard a powerful voice say, "I am the God you have prayed to, and I have come with my wife. We have been sent from the heavens to rule over your land." As the god spoke, it suddenly began to rain heavily. The dry fields bloomed once more, the lake began to rise again, and in no time it was full of fish. The people rejoiced. The god and his consort had a daughter who was stunningly beautiful. All the young men fell in love with her. They sang serenades to try to win her heart. But there was one problem. She was not human. Her heart was made of stone, as hard as the star on her forehead. She would never know what true love was. One day an old woman came to the king's palace. She wept and said she had terrible news for the god. She had seen their fate in a dream. Warriors would come with great violence, and the only solution would be for their daughter to marry one of the men from their land, so he could become the leader of their army. The god begged his daughter to marry one of the men, but she could not understand. Her heart was stone. In despair, the god grabbed his sword and said to his daughter, "Listen to me or you will perish." But there was nothing that could touch her heart. The god was blinded by rage. Fearing the old woman's prophecy, he raised his sword. He wanted to shatter the star on her head. He brought the blade down hard. The star shattered, and darkness filled the room, until thousands of shards of light appeared in the hall. They lit up the space like tiny stars with little wings. The daughter of the god lay lifeless on the ground. The old woman's prophecy came true. Warriors came and killed everyone in the land. They destroyed the crops and poisoned the lake. They spread destruction and terror everywhere. The lake became desolate and sorrowful. There was nothing left but darkness. But soon, small, glittering lights appeared in the air, bringing light to the gloom. And that's how the fireflies came to be, fragments of the star on the goddess E's forehead. They remind us of our departed loved ones who continue to watch over us. And now you know where they came from and why they glow just like the stars. Thank you for watching today's video. Take care of yourself and be happy.